Welcome back to Yard Work Saddle Up. My name is Phoenix. No, that's not me. That's the dog. This is me. We're going to have some fun with mutton busting in a few moments. I've brought here Dante and Romy, who've joined us and brought with us the President's Choice Superdogs. And Dante, first of all, who is this beautiful angel sitting right beside me?
This is Smeagol.
Smeagol?
Yes. He's a border collie. He's 8 years old, and he's part of the President's Choice Superdogs.
And Smeagol's going to do some tricks for us in a minute or so.
Yes.
Romy, who are you holding on to over there?
This is Lily.
Hi, Lily. Lily's a rescue dog, yes?
She is. I found her at the SPCA in Montreal when she was a year old, and I adopted her, and here she is now.
Oh, she's beautiful. Does she understand French?
She does.
Does she really?
Only French.
Okay, so who's going first? Romy? Let's get Romy first, Dante.
Yeah.
Romy, let's show us some of the stuff that you'll see on the Calgary Stampede. The President's Choice Superdogs, always a huge attraction. The first thing she's doing is convincing the dog to pay attention to her. There you go. Oh, man.
Yes.
Do you notice that, Dante? Romy almost jumps as high as the dog.
I know she's been working really hard.
So what are these little techniques that she's doing here?
Now she's getting the dog to weave between her legs, and
She just kneed
Yes.
the dog. Is
And
that
she-
right?
yeah, she's actually showing a bunch of moves now that
Wow.
are done backwards. So you teach your dog to walk backwards as it weaves between its legs, and now she's actually having the dog to stand on her feet.
Nice. How long will it take for Romy to train this beautiful animal
Well,
to do these tricks?
it takes a while. We start with very basic tricks,
Yeah.
and the level of training that Romy is showing now is quite advanced. So the dog has to have a lot of strength
Look
and
at that.
coordination. And right now she's doing a handstand on her feet, which is like one of the most tricks you will ever see.
I don't
Most
think I've seen many
difficult trick.
humans do that, let alone a dog.
Yes.
Romy, that's fantastic. Sure, yeah, beautiful. Well, nice. Okay, Dante, show us off. Let's see what's going on here. You've got this. Look, this dog just want to leave my side here. Okay, show us what you're doing.
Okay, sure.
Romy, Smeagol is doing what for us right now?
He's right now doing some healing, some sideways walking.
Wait.
That's actually
Wait.
pretty hard because the
Wait.
dogs have to pay constant attention to your dog, to the handler.
Handler, yes.
That's
Yep.
nice.
So that's a little bit of backing
Wait.
up, going back through the
Wow.
legs.
Wait. Hop. Hop. Junto. Junto. Daher.
Romy, as we're watching Dante and Smeagol do these tricks, tell us about the President's Choice Show Dogs at the Stampede grounds. How often are the shows?
We have 4 shows a day, sometimes 5. They are at noon, 2:30, 5, and 7:30. And we have a lot of fun. The dogs are jumping, running, doing some tricks, jumping really high,
Yes.
and racing. They have a lot of fun too.
Wow, that's fantastic. Look at this. That is absolutely amazing.
That's nice.
Bless you. Good stuff.
Junto.
Dante, come on over here. So the dogs that are behind us as well too. We've seen a few of them here. This one in particular, I just love this one here. But tell us about the ones behind us too, because they're actually, we'll step back so we can see. But they're also involved in the show as well too. Is that right?
Yes, all the dogs here are in the show.
Yes. Look how they're just staring at you, man.
That's Best.
Bess is turning his head like, what? What do you want me to do?
The little one is Mish.
Mish.
She's Smeagol's mom.
And Romy, how about these two beside you?
This one is Sprite,
Sprite.
and this one is Fizz. They're both bearded collies,
Yes.
and they're both 2 years old.
They're just beautiful animals. Thank you very much, all of you, for showing up here today. The Superdogs, the President's Choice Superdogs, performing daily on a number of occasions at the Calgary Stampede. Please stop in and say hello. And it was a lot of fun. I was hanging out with them a couple days ago, and it was so much fun just to watch and enjoy. And you know what? Even if the dog, and I know Dante will agree with me on this one, even if the dog is a rescue dog, still very treatable.
Oh, totally.
Very trainable.
For sure. For sure. They're all very smart. It's all about the relationship you have with your dog and using positive-based training. And Lily is a great example of that.
Yes.
And yeah, being a rescue or a purebred dog, they're all super dogs.
And you know what's amazing too, throughout the whole course of this segment, not one of them barked. Not one of them. Boy, if only they could learn the dogs at home.